Hello and welcome. Today we will be covering some lore. Our first character will be Abby Lewis, a young girl that is in a village of Glenbrook in Drustvar. When you first approach her, you realize that she is all alone, but yet is cheeringly singing a song about her being alone in an abandoned village.
Our poor little village is dead. All the people have gone stiff or fled. There is no more noise, except me and my toys, just like all the dark birdies said.
Check out the video I made of her short but creepy questline while running it on my Horde character. Now, if you watch my video, then that's basically all you get if you are a Horde player. But on the Alliance side, there seems to be much more to the story. On Alliance, you do get the same quest Abby offers, but there are some more added details to the story. At first, Abby's quests appear to be the same on both factions.
Chunksy, you know Miss Mary doesn't allow you in the house. You track mud everywhere. Oh, Mr. Munchykins, you were hungry, weren't you? Come along now. It's time for tea. Naughty Mayor Striggs, always running away from your responsibilities to the townsfolk. Well, you can't run anymore. Smoochums loves the woods. I'm gonna make sure the doggies didn't get him.
Until you get to the part when you reach the quest where you go find out what happened to the different villagers.
Miss Mary turned her back on us while seeking wicked power. She brought death upon our village, turned the forest dark and dour. Sam kept his farm well tended. To livestock he was kind. Into the woods Sam vanished. Now who will tend his swine? Mr. Hayes was said to have a soul so sweet and nice. How sad the kind man's heart became a witch's sacrifice.
As you reach the final and mangled body, you notice someone is there. Annie Warren? Visibly shaking. Her eyes stare at nothing. Whoever this Annie Warren is, she does not appear on the Horde version. Annie looks at you, her eyes hollow and empty. Her clothes are stained with blood, though she seems to be mostly unscathed. She stutters, but her words are unintelligible.
I'm sorry. I can't.
You hear footsteps approaching.
Abby?
Let's go, let's go! It's time for the tea party! Up here! This is gonna be the best tea party ever!
You chase Abby to her tea party ceremony where she summons the beast to play with you. Defeat the beast and guess who shows up?
Great! Sit down so we can start the party. With you and Smoochums helping, I can call the last guest. Doggy, play nice with our guests. We wouldn't want them to leave hungry. Or at all.
Good heavens! What was that? That thing?
Was that really Abby? Did she bring forth that thing? We thought her dead not long ago. What could we have done to bring such horror upon our village?
Annie Warren appears again. This time, she offers you a warning.
Thank you enough, Mainlander. I'm gonna get as far away from this place as possible. If I were you, I'd do the same. Good luck.
Now, Abby's story grows cold from here on out, so it's time to check out other references tied to Abby. World Quest. There is a world quest named Tea for Two, which has you go back to where Abby had her tea party and you kill her doggy pet again. You can't see Abby, but you can hear her haunting giggle as you slay her pet once again. Battle Pit. We will first go and unlock a hidden pet vendor, Nigel Rifthold, but first we need to buy some chocolates. Our chocolate vendor will be Shun Shun Sweetflower of any port in Drustvar, as she sells Tirasrelli gourmet chocolates, which you will need to buy 10 of those. You will also need to have 200 pet charms to buy the pet. Once you have the chocolates and pet charms, travel to the outskirts of Fallhaven. Go northward from the town's entrance and go up a small hill and enter a treehouse. Loot the treasure chest once, then loot it a second time, which will consume the chocolates, and Nigel and his friends will appear. Take a look at the pets available from Nigel, and you will see a pet you will immediately recognize. That's right, Smoochums. You weren't able to save his life, but you now rescued his soul. Now the vendor sells pets based on certain quests you've done in the zone, so if you want Smoochums, you need to do Abby's Tea Party quest. There's a total of 6 pets, so go out there and quest the entire zone if you want to collect them all.
Which side is starboard again?
A second ritual sacrifice. From an open invitation tea party to a more private ceremony indicating Abby has struck again. There is a reference to her in a questline involving the process of unlocking the Kulturan Allied Race campaign. There is a quest that has you collect lumber to make a ship, however, the lumber is cursed. So you are sent to Drustvar to get the lumber cleansed. While in Drustvar, you will also meet up with Chelsea Wright for some ore shipments. However, a beast has taken the keys to the ore storehouse and you must get the keys back. Chasing after the beast takes you into a cave where upon entering it has a familiar setup. Another tea party, another sacrifice, but no Abby this time. A pup named Princess has been sacrificed for her amusement. And why does this beast seem interested in the corpse of Princess? Now onward to the next possible reference to Abby. Our final Abby reference takes us to the War Within on the Isle of Dorn. Head to the Fungal Froley Delve and there will be a house nearby. Once you go inside it, turn to your right and there will be 3 stuffed animals. Now, you may think they are just reusing the stuffed animal models here for decoration, but when you mouse over them, you will identify the names being displayed. That's right, the same names Abby called her stuffed animals. Now the URL next to it isn't clickable unless you are on a quest called World Memories, which has you click on the urn as part of the quest, and you get this description. Seems possible that Abby or someone else has brought back some of the cursed tree barks from Drustvar. Maybe Abby was trapped inside and now we released her by opening the urn. And that's all of Abby that has been discovered so far. Only time will tell if we hear more from Abby. We'll love it if they continue giving hints of Abby and her mischiefs in later expansions.
Mr. Hawthorne was always trying to keep the doggies away from his animals, but now the doggies can finally have supper.
Turned her back on us while seeking wicked power. She brought death upon our village, turned the forest dark and dour. The Dark Ones called to Annie, but from evil she refrained. No surprise to anyone